I'm Nadia Gaylin. I dress in the style of 1930s through 50s every day. When I was 12, my grandpa showed me this movie called The Hardy Girls, which stars Judy Garland. And when I was little, I watched a bunch of old movies, and I loved Judy Garland when I was little. I loved her in The Wizard of Oz. Seeing these movies and just the air that these women give off in these movies just is so, to me, like empowering and inspirational. I wanted to be like that, you know? For me, it's gotten kind of easy to tell what's vintage and what's good reproduction, and I have no qualms about wearing reproduction. I think it's great. Usually reproduction blouses are not made out of plain cotton anymore because that wrinkles. So people sort of switch to things like rayon and blends of stuff, which is really great. Back in the 30s, 40s, 50s, the buttons were very artisanally made. So oftentimes they're made out of shell, mother of pearl, things like that. And then for things like sweaters, what they did oftentimes is where the buttons were on the inside of the sweater, they sewed a ribbon. You can really only find that on vintage sweaters. You can't find that nowadays. I usually buy my clothes online, but if I don't buy them online, there are two boutiques that I really, really love. One is called Polly Sue's, it's in Tacoma Park. So I get blouses there and staple pieces. They have a great basement, everything's on sale there. And then there's a store that I can walk to called Sage, and it's in Kensington. They don't have a lot of clothes because they mainly sell homeware and stuff, but everything's vintage, and the clothes they have are great, really cheap. I love both those places. I really love when the older generations appreciate how I look, because I do think that we, teenagers and older people, always have had historically, just always been a culture clash. But especially now with this boom of technology that's happened, it's very hard for us to connect. My grandparents really they used to think it was really hilarious, embarrassing, but now they really love it. And sometimes I'll wear an outfit and my grandma will be like, you know what? I wore that pretty much that exact outfit when I was a teenager, and I remember when we did this and that outfit, and it's really nice to have that connection with the old generation. Doing this look, like I said, it's way more than skin deep for me. It's very meaningful. It's taught me how to love myself, taught me how to love my body. I think we all do, but I really did struggle with body image issues since I was very young. And this has really helped me come into my own. And then at night when I'm pin curling my hair, there's always this guaranteed 15 minutes of me time. If I've had a crazy day, I can still have this meditative, therapeutic time to relax, to do my hair, to think. So it's really helped me in a lot of different ways, because sometimes picking an outfit, doing my hair and makeup, getting ready, in terms of looks, is what gets me out of bed, especially when I'm feeling sick, physically or low. It's what gets me out of bed sometimes, and that's great to have that. One of the first things I do want people to know about me is, and it's a common misconception, and I understand why, is that, I love the look from the 50s, I love the films, I love the music, I love the pop culture. The social culture, I don't. And I'm very, very happy and feel very, very lucky, especially because I know so much about the 50s, to be living in this time. And today, there's a woman running for president, gay marriage in all 50 states, and I just being able to do certain things in this era that I couldn't in the 50s.